Hello my dear students, welcome to my class once again. Today I will start first chapter of second evaluation. The name of the chapter is compound interest, chapter number 9. Okay, so in earlier class you have read about simple interest. Today we will discuss compound interest. So first of all let me tell what is the difference between simple interest and compound interest. So what is simple interest? Whenever we SI paid or received over a certain period is a fixed percentage of the principal amount that was borrowed or lent. For example, I am just taking an example. If I take principal as rupees 1000, the original amount that I borrowed or I lent to someone, just take from this one I got simple interest 100. Just take it as example, simple interest 100. If I take time as 1 year, so I got a simple interest, I got interest of rupees 100. In case of SI, what happens that if I increase the year, for example if I make it 2 years, it will simply double itself, 2 into 100, that is 200. If I again increase the year to 3 years, again it will triple itself. That means this amount remains the same, just with the passage of time it double itself. Okay. But in case of compound interest, CI accumulates and it's added to the accumulated interest of previous year. It includes interest on interest, that is the interest that will get. In case of CI, if I take the principal as rupees 1000 and for example I am taking time 1 year, if I got simple interest, interest of rupees 100 on this amount, I got this one interest 100 rupees on this amount. That means to calculate, if I want to calculate for second year, if I increase the year, what will happen? First of all, this one will add with this one. Amount will be principal plus this interest, principal plus interest. So there it will be interest, not simple interest. So principal plus interest, that means it will be 1000 plus 100, which is equals to rupees 1100. That means for the next year this one will be our principal will be rupees 1100, and on this we will calculate the interest. It may be if for example if I calculate the interest, I will get greater than this one. Interest will be, I am just taking it will be, take it as 110. Interest will be more than that one. That means it is not remaining the same. For the passage of time it is increasing. For first year if it was 100, then the next one it may be 110. For the third year it may be 130, 140, like this it will increase. But in case of simple interest it remains the same. It remains the same. For a first year if it is 100, then the second year it will be multiplied by 2. It will be double of that one. Then for the third year it will be triple of that one. So simple thing, in SI interest simply we will calculate the interest, but here the interest is calculated on the interest. That means what we got in interest in first year, this one will add with this one, and again for if we want to calculate for the next year, I have to calculate the interest on this amount, not on that one 1000. I will calculate the interest on 1100. Okay, so let's begin the chapter. We'll understand it. So exercise 9A. Exercise 9A, question number 1. Question is that find the compound interest on the following. So in this exercise we will use the old method how earlier we used to calculate compound interest. Whenever when we'll go to exercise 9B, that time we will use the formula for calculating simple interest. Directly we will use the formula, but in this exercise we will use the earlier method how we used to calculate this compound interest. So question given here, principal is Here principal amount is given, so I will write it as P. Principal P equals to rupees 1000 maybe, or 10,000. It is 10,000. Rate, it is given as rate percent R, it is given as 12%, and time, take it as N, it will be time N is given as 2 years, number of years is given as 2 years. Okay, so now we will calculate the interest. So principal, it is this one. For first year the principal is okay, write you principal for first year. So principal for first year is rupees 10,000. This is the principal for first year. I have to calculate it for 2 years. So first of all I will take 1 year. First of all I will calculate the interest for 1 year, then I will calculate the interest for the second year. So interest for the first year is the principal amount for the first year is rupees 10,000. Interest for first year, INTEREST, interest for first year. What is the interest for first year? Let us calculate. Interest for first year equals to, so to calculate the interest we will use the formula of simple interest. We know it is PRT by 100, P into R into T by 100. Okay, this one you take as capital R, it will be same, PRT by 100. So to calculate the interest for first year we will take this one you take it as T, it will be good. So interest for first year is PRT by 100. So we will put this one here. Principal is we will put this one in the formula. Here principal is 10,000. Then rate of interest, it is given 12, and time it is okay. For first year we are calculating for first year, so we will take it as T for 1 and divided by 100. So simple, I will cancel these 2 zeros, and 12 into 1, it is 12, and there are 2 left. So it is 1200 rupees, 1200. This is the interest on first year. So now we will calculate the amount at the end of first year. What will be the amount after 1 year? Amount at the end of first year. What will be the amount at the end of first year? Amount we know how to calculate. Principal plus interest. Principal was rupees 10,000. 10,000 plus interest. Interest is 1200. 1200. There you give rupees. 10,000 plus 1200. 10,000 plus 1200. 10,000 is the principal and 1200 is the interest. Okay. So now rupees, it will be 11200. So this is the amount at the end of first year, but the question is to calculate for 2 years, not for only 1 year. Question is to calculate for 2 years. So this will be the principal for the next year. Don't take 10,000 as the principal for the second year. Whenever we will calculate the for second year interest for second year, I will take this one as the principal. So you write, therefore principal for second year equals to principal for second year will be equals to rupees 11,200. 11,200. So this is the interest for principal for second year. This is the principal for second year. So now I will calculate the interest for the second year. Therefore INTEREST, interest for the second year equals to PRT by 100, P into R into T by 100, PRT by 100. So here principal is rupees 11,200, 11,200. Rate of interest, it is same, it was 12%, yes, 12%, and time for second year, that means only 1 year, and it will be divided by 100. So again, like earlier, I will cancel 20, they are left 12 and they are left 112, so I will simply multiply it 112 by 12. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 1 1, 4 4 3 1, 1 1 1 3 4 4, 1344, 1344. So now we will calculate the amount at the, what will be the amount at the end of second year. So amount at the end of second year, amount at the end of second year will be equals to rupees principal plus this one. So principal was 11,200 and interest is 1344, 1344. So which will be equals to 4 4 3 plus 2 5 2 12544, 12,544, 12,544. So this is the amount at the end of second year, amount at the end of second year. So what is the interest? How we will calculate the interest, or what is the compound interest? So therefore compound interest, COMPOUND, compound interest after second year, sorry, you write compound interest after 2 year, you write after 2 year, calculating both. So this is the amount after 2 years. So amount minus principal, amount minus principal, this is the amount. What will I will give or length? What is the question that it is given? So if I have borrowed this one, then what amount I will return? This one. So 12,544, and the amount that I borrowed, it was 10,000. So 10,000 this one, and this one 12,544. That means the difference is rupees 2,544. So this amount I gave him, or that person as extra. The question is to calculate the compound interest. Here we used, first of all we have calculated for first year, then we have calculated for second year. The first year we have taken the principal as 10,000. For second year I have taken this one as the, this 11,200 as the principal. Then after that I have calculated the amount. What was the amount after 2 years? It was 12,544. So this was the final amount, and question is to find the interest, find the amount that I have given as extra after taking this principal. So I took this one 10,000, and this was the total amount. That means difference between this is 12,544. So this is the interest amount that a person will give if he borrows or lend 10,000 rupees. Okay, so now question number 2, same like this one. Here principal is given as 5,000, rate of interest given 10%, and number of years is 2. Here I am writing directly, you write full. Here principal is given as rupees 5,000, rate is given as 10%, and time is given 2 years. So this is the question. principal is given 5,000, rate percent as 10%, and time 2 years. So I have to calculate the compound interest. So there are 2 years. So first of all, I will calculate for first year. So what will be the principal for first year? It will be this one, this amount. So since principal for first year equals to rupees 5,000. So principal for first year is rupees 5,000. So interest, therefore interest for first year, interest for first year, it is PRT by 100. So principal is, I am writing directly, principal is rupees 5,000, rate is 10, and time is 2 years. So PRT by 100, PRT by 100, 1010, I have cancelled. There are 500 and there are 2 left. So 5 2s are 10 and 2 0, that means 1000. No, what I, sorry, year is 1 year. For first year I am calculating, so year is 1. 500 into 1, it will be 500. So this is the interest. This is the interest at the end of 1 year. So now I will plus it with the principal. So amount will be, amount at the end of first year, amount at the end of first year, amount will be principal plus interest. So principal is 5,000 and interest is 500. Principal plus interest, it is 5,500. So this is the amount at the end of first year. So for the second year, it will be my principal. It will be my principal. So write principal for second year. So principal for second year will be this one, the amount what was at the end of first year, it will be the principal for second year. So 5500, 5,500. So what will be the interest? Interest for yes, interest for second year will be rupees. So this is the principal here, 5,500, rate is 10% and time it is 1 year divided by 100. So 0 and 0 cancel. So they are left 550, rupees 550. So this is the interest at the end of second year. So for first year it was the amount was this one, which I have taken as a principal for the second year. And now the interest for second year is rupees PRT by 100. Here principal is this one, 5,500. Rate is 10 and time is 1 year. So when I will calculate this one, you will get the value 5,550. So this is the interest after the interest for the second year. So now I will calculate amount at the end of second year. Amount at the end of second year. So what will be the amount? This one plus this one, principal plus interest, rupees 5500 plus interest 550, 550. So if I plus this one 0, 5 plus 5 it is 10 and 5 plus 5 10, 11, 11050, 1150. Sorry, 6050. Yes, sorry, 6050. So this is the amount at the end of second year, 6050. So the question, now we have to calculate the compound interest. For 2 years we have calculated here, number of years was 2. For 2 year we have calculated this one. If the number of year is 3, then again another step we have to do, and then we have to find the amount. But here we have got the amount. Now we will simply calculate the compound interest, and we know how to calculate the compound interest. It is this amount minus principal. Right, therefore compound interest after 2 years equals to rupees, this one, amount minus principal. Principal was 5,000. Principal was 5,000. 6,050 is the amount. Amount minus principal. Amount minus principal. So rupees 6,000. It will be 1,050. 1,050. So this is the interest that the person who will borrow or lend rupees 5,000, he have to pay. If he calculates its compound interest, it will be 1,050. Okay, now question number 3. Find the amount and compound interest on a sum of rupees 15,625 at 4% per annum for 3 years compounded annually. So the pair principal is rupees 15,625. Rate of interest is given as 4%, and time is 3 years. That means in 3 steps we have to do. Again, after calculating for second year, we have to calculate for third year in this question. Then we have to calculate this compound interest. So let us do. So question number 3, here principal P is given as rupees 15,625. 15,625. This is the principal. Then rate of interest, rate percent is given as 4%. Rate of interest is given as 4%, and time t is given as, okay, you write here r and there you give t, and time t is given as 3 years. Earlier it was given 2 years. That time we have done this, we have calculated only for the, we have taken out the amount for second year, and then we have calculated the interest. But in this case I have to calculate the amount for third year, and then I have to find out the compound interest. So okay, so this will be the principal for first year. So since principal for first year equals to principal for first year equals to rupees 15,625. 15,625 and therefore interest for first year. Interest for first year is, it will be PRT by 100. I am directly writing. So principal is 15,625. Rate is 4, and here I am taking only 1 year. So at a time will be 1 and divided by 100. It will be divided by 100. Okay, so let us multiply this one. Don't leave it like this, simply multiply, it will be easy. So if I multiply it, it will be, here it is given 15625 multiplied by 4. 5 4s are 20, 0, 2, 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 0, 1, 4 6s are 4 25, 2, 4 5s are 20, 22, 2 in my hand, 4 1s are 4, 5 6, 6 2 5 0 0, 6 2 5 0 0. So this is the amount divided by 100. So easily I can cancel this to 0. So interest will be 625. 625. First of all, I have simply multiplied this one with 4. Then I cancelled it. It becomes easy, or else we have to cancel it and then we have to do. Same answer you will get. So it is 625. So now I will calculate the amount. After calculating interest, we will calculate the amount. Amount for first year. At the end of amount at the end of first year. At the end of first year is rupees. Amount will be principal plus SI. So principal is 15,625 plus 625. So it will be 5 plus 5 10 0, 1 in my hand, 2 2 4 and 1 5, 6 6 12, 12 2, 1 in my hand, then there 5 and 1 6, 16250, 16,250. So amount at the end of first year or after first year, it is 16,250. So now this amount will be the principal for second year. This amount will be the principal for second year. So write principal for second year equals to principal for second year equals to rupees 16,250. 16,250. So interest for second year will be like earlier, PRT by 100. Principal is 16,250. PR rate is 4%, time is 1 year divided by 100. 16,000 interest for second year is 16,250. Okay. So here you can cancel 1010 and then let us multiply. Later on we will do. So if I multiply this one, it will be 16. It will be, okay, let me multiply here. 1625 into 4. 4 5s are 20 0 2, 4 2s are 8, 9 10 0 1, 4 6s are 24 and 1 25, 2 4 1s are 4 5 6, 6 5 0 0, 6 5 0 divided by 10 left. So 10 10 I will cancel. It will be 650. It will be 650. So now I will calculate the amount at what will be at the amount after first year. So amount after first year will be principal plus SI. Let me write it. Yes. Amount after second year. Amount after second year is equals to rupees principal plus SI. Principal for second year was 16,250 plus interest 650. So if I add this one, it will be 0, 5 plus 5 10 0 1, then 6 7 8 and 1 9, 6 1 6 9 0 16,900. 16,900. So now the question is to calculate for 3 years. Question is to calculate for 3 years. So again I will take principal for third year. So this amount will be the principal for third year. 16,900 will be the principal for third year. So principal for third year equals to rupees 16,900. 16,900. So now I have to calculate the interest for third year is equals to, it will be same like this one, PRT by 100. So here principal is 16,900, rate is 4, time is 1 year divided by 100. So this 20 I can cancel. So they are left 169 and there are 4 left. So 169 into 4 I will multiply. 169 into 4, 36, 3, 4, 6, 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 2, 4 1s are 4, 5, 6, 676. So this is the interest for third year, 676. So now I will calculate the amount. After calculating interest, we have to calculate the amount. So amount after third year. Amount after third year. It is, principal is, for third year principal was rupees 16,900. 16,900. Interest is 676. So I'll simply add these two. It will be 6, 7, then 6 plus 9, 15, 5, 1, 6 and 1, 7, 1, 7, 5, 17,576. 17,576. So this is the amount after third year. So the question is to calculate for third year. We have calculated it. So now I will find the compound interest. So compound interest will be amount minus principal. So therefore CI after 3 year will be equals to rupees this is the amount 17,576 and principal amount was 15,625. 15,625. This principal will be the original one. Don't take the number that we got in the third year. This will be the first one which was given in the question. This was the original principal. So it will be 15,625. So simply you subtract it. 6 minus 5 it is 1. 5, 6, 7, 2. Then 15 minus 6 it is 9. Then 6 minus 5 1. Okay. 1951. So 1951. So this is the compound interest. The question is to calculate the compound interest. We have calculated it. The answer is rupees 1951. 1951. In question, if it is given for 4 years, then you calculate it 4 times. After this one, again you calculate it. If it is given for 2 years, after 2 years you stop. If it is given for 3 years, after 3 years you stop. So like this. So now question number 4. Shankar takes a loan of rupees 10,000 at a compound interest rate of 10% per annum. So rate is given and the amount is given. So you have to find the compound interest after 1 year. So first one, question number 4, Roman number 1, you have to calculate the compound interest only for the first year. So it is very easy. Simply we will calculate for 1 year and we will get the answer. So question number 4, Roman number 1. So question is to calculate the compound interest only after 1 year. So here principal is given 10,000, rate is given 10%. Right, principal for you write first year principal for the first year. It is given rupees 10,000. Principal for the first year it is given rupees 10,000. Directly first of all you can write principal, then rate, and then you can do it. But see Roman number 2, there you have to calculate for second year also. So let it be like this. So principal for the first year is rupees 10,000. Interest, rate of interest it is given. Okay, one thing you do, you write first of all here for this question. Solution here principal P equals to rupees 10,000. You write like this, it will be better. Here principal P equals to rupees 10,000 and rate percent is given 10%. Yes, it is 10%. So now you give Roman number 1, it will be good. So now you write principal for first year. Equals to rupees 10,000. Principal for first year is rupees 10,000. So now I will calculate the interest. Interest for first year. Interest will be PRT by 100. So here P is 10,000. R is rate is 10 and here only 1 year divided by 100. So 20 cancelled. So they are left only 1,000. So this is the interest for first year. This is the interest for first year. This is the interest for first year. So directly you can write this is okay, let me write. You need it in second part. Amount at the end of first year. Amount at the end of first year is rupees. Principal plus SI. Principal is 10,000 plus SI it is 1,000. Interest it is 1,000. So it will be rupees 1100. Yes. So now you find therefore CI, compound interest after 1 year. Compound interest after 1 year. It will be principal minus SI. Amount minus principal. Amount minus principal. It is rupees 1,000. So this is the compound interest. Compound interest, how you have calculated? Amount minus principal, it is rupees 1,000. Actually this interest is the compound interest, but for Roman number 2 you need the amount. So in that question you have to calculate it again, so better you calculate it here. So this is the CI after first year. So now Roman number 2, find the compound interest after 2 years. So first year you have got it is 1100, this amount. The amount for first year it was 1100. This will be the principal for the second year. This will be the principal for the second year. So Roman number 2 you write amount at the end of first year. Amount at the end of first year is rupees 1100 or 1000. 11,000. It is not 1100. 11,000. So amount at the end of first year is rupees 11,000. So this one will be the principal for the second year, which is equals to principal for the second year. This amount which was at the end of first year, it is the principal for the second year. It is the principal for the second year. So now we can calculate. So here we have got the principal, and now we can calculate the interest. So therefore interest for second year equals to rupees PRT by 100, 11,000, rate is 10%, time is 1 year divided by 100, which is equals to rupees 1100, 1100. So interest for second year is rupees 1100. So the amount, so now we have to calculate the amount. Therefore amount at the end of second year, amount at the end of second year is rupees, amount will be principal plus SI, principal is 11,000 plus principal plus interest, not SI, 11,000 plus 1100, that means 1100. So simply we have to add these two. So if I simply add this one, it will be rupees 001 to 12,100. So now we can easily calculate the compound interest. So question is to calculate the compound interest for second year. So right, therefore CI for 2 years, CI for 2 years is rupees, this one, this is the amount minus principal. So amount is 12100 minus, and principal was original one, it will be 10,000. So it will be 2,100. So this is the compound interest for 2 years, it is 2,100. So now third question is, find the sum of money required to clear the debt at the end of 2 years. So the question is given like this: the Shankar took a loan of 10,000. So if he want to clear all his debt at the end of second year, so how much money he have to pay? So it is very easy, that the amount that will be at the end of the second year, it will be the total money. Here his principal amount is there 10,000, and 2,100 interest is also there. That means this is the amount which, if he pays this one 12,100, his all the debt will be clear at the end of second year. So answer will be this one. Human number 3, the sum of money required to clear the debt, sum of money required to clear the DEBT, clear the debt at the end of second year, at the end of second year, the amount of money required to the sum of money required to clear the debt at the end of second year will be the amount which was there at the end of at the time of second year. This one 12,100. In this 12,000, 10,000 is also there. This was the principal, and at the end of the sewer his interest was 2,100. So if I simply add this one, I will get 12,100. That means the amount which was there at the end of second year. So the answer is 12,100. So if he pays this amount, his principal will also be cleared, and the interest along with this, his 2,100 interest will be also cleared. Question number 4 is that question number 4, Roman number 4, find the difference between the compound interest and simple interest at the same rate for second year. Okay, so compound interest we have calculated in Roman number 2 For 2 year it was 2100, so you simply write it somewhere there. Oh, okay, I have written it. The compound interest was 2100, so now only if I calculate the simple interest, then I can take out the difference between the simple interest and compound interest for 2 years. Roman number 4. SI, simple interest for 2 years. Simple interest for 2 years. We know the formula of simple interest is PRT by 100. So here principal was 10,000, rate was 10%, time was 2 years. We are directly calculating for 2 years. Simple interest we are directly calculating for 2 years. So time will be 2 years divided by 100. So 1010 cancel. So there are 2 left and there are 1000. 2 into 1000 it is 2000 rupees. 2000. So 2000 is the SI for 2 years and compound interest is 2100. 2100. So now we can calculate the difference. Okay, you write here, and compound SI to we got here, and CI we have got in question 1 number 2. It was rupees 2100. So CI this one, SI this one. So difference we can calculate. Difference will be by looking also we can say that one is this is 2000, this is 2100. That means 100 rupees is the difference. So now we'll calculate it here. So therefore difference will be rupees 2100 minus 2000. So it will be 100. So this is the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years on the same principal, that is 10,000, and rate of interest also same 10%. So if anyone asks you which one will be better option, simply simple interest is always less than this compound interest. So now we'll do exercise 9b, but before doing this, in this exercise 9a we have done by the old method, but in exercise number 9b simply we'll use the formula of compound interest. So you see the formulas. Yes. So to calculate simple interest, we can directly calculate the amount. Amount will be equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. N means time, R means rate of interest, P means principal, and A is the amount. So if anyone wants to calculate directly the amount, then simply you use this formula. Amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. And directly we can calculate the compound interest also. Formula is P into, okay, first of all let me show you how we calculate the compound interest. We calculate the compound interest as amount minus principal, the amount that we got, and we simply subtract the principal, we got the compound interest. So here amount is this one, P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N, and principal is P. So here also P, there also P. For this P I wrote it here minus P. Amount, just now I have shown amount equals to, this is the formula for amount. Amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. CI we calculate as amount minus principal. Amount is P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. Principal is P. Here I have written minus sign, it is there. So from this one we can find the formula of directly calculating the compound interest. So here also P, and that side also P is there. So simply I can take P as common. So if I take the P common, then I will give, first of all I have to give one third bracket, then 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, this one left. After taking p common, this portion left, there minus side left in the middle, and here from this side I have taken the p common, so only 1 left. P into 1 is p, and p into this one will be p into this one, there to multiplication. So this is the formula. If anyone wants to directly calculate the compound interest, he can use this formula, p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n minus 1. P into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n minus 1. But one thing you listen, if the question is given that simply you calculate the compound annually. Annually means at the end of the year. So if the question is like for 2 years, 3 years, like this it is given and said you calculate the compound interest annually, then only you will use this formula. But sometime in question you will get that calculate compound interest half yearly. That means half means middle half. Okay. So for half yearly the question this small difference is there. So this is for annually, and this one for half yearly calculation. If the question is given like this, amount principal given, then rate of interest given, time also given, and said you calculate compound interest half yearly. In question you can see in exercise 9b question number 3, you see here given rate given, and near it is written half yearly. So that means you have to, in that case you have to use this formula. So formula will be amount equals to p into 1 plus r. R is the rate for whole year. If anyone give you the rate 10%, that means for whole year he is giving this one. Half yearly means a year is of 12 months. Half yearly means after 6 months I have to calculate the compound interest. That means simply I am doing the half of the whole year. That means the rate of interest also will be half. That means r by 2. Okay. And here it is given 200. Normal formula is p into 1 plus r by 100, and for compound interest only there will be 2. That means 2 into 100 is 200. So directly I can write the formula, amount equals to p into 1 plus r by 200 to the power 2n, to the power 2n. So why I have written 2n? That means 1 year. N year is equals to twice and half year. So that's why I have written twice n. Amount equals to p into 1 plus r by 200. From where I have got these two? In that one it was like this, r by 100. But while calculating for half yearly, the rate should be half. So if I half it, r by 200 is there. So that means r by 200. So in formula I wrote directly r by 200. Rather than writing this way, that r by 2 into 100, we have to wrote directly that amount equals to p into 1 plus r by 200 to the power twice n. So if the question is given like this, that to calculate half yearly, then you have to use this formula. Amount will be equals to p into 1 plus r by 200 to the power twice n. And for calculating compound interest, same like this. There in place of 100 it will be 200. In place of 100 it will be 200. There it will be twice n. Same for half yearly. You have to calculate this. Just in place of 100 it will be 200, and their time will be, earlier it was n, and now it will be twice n. So now let's do, one thing left. Okay. Another type of question you will get, that to calculate this for successive years. For example, for first year it is given rate of interest as 10%. For second year, question is like this, that if you just take an example, principal is given rupees 10,000, and rate for 3 year it is given, and for 3 year 3 different rate is given. So for first year if it is given 10%, for second year it may be 15%, for third year it may be 20%, it may change. So rate may change like this. If question is given with this different rates, then successive rates are given, then simply we'll use this formula, amount equals to P into 1 plus R. R means here rate 1, R by 100, then again 1 plus R2 by 100, then again 1 plus R3 by 100. So if more than that, then again we'll continue 1 plus R4 by 100. So the question is like that if the successive rates are different rates are given for different years, then simply we'll use this formula, amount equals to P into 1 plus R1 by 100, 1 plus R2 by 100, 1 plus R3 by 100. Okay. Then another one, growth and decay. So growth, in some question you will get that growth is given, for example, population of a certain town or anything is given, or the number of trees in a place, like this question will be there. If it increase, then you calculate what will be the number of trees after 2 years, 3 years, like this. In that case also you will use same formula, that amount equals to directly we will write amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. But if here number of increase, for example population, if the population of a town is 10,000, if it is increasing at a rate of 10%, then that means here increase is there, increasing. Population next year will maybe 12,000, then for after 3 years it may be 20,000, like this, it is increasing. So in that case you will use this formula. Only in case of growth and decay, plus sign will be there. But if it is given for anything, for example you take number of trees, if there were 100 trees in a certain place, every day a person is cutting one tree, that means after 1 year it is decreasing, like this. It will decrease, we know. If a person, anyone is cutting down the trees, that means he is decreasing the number of trees. So in that case, in place of plus, simply I will give the minus. In case of decay, I will use the minus sign, but in case of growth, I will use plus sign. So another type of question is like appreciation and depreciation. Appreciation means increasing. For example, I took a car, I want to sell it. After 1 year, normally I will get, if I want to sell a second hand car, normally the price will decay, it will decrease from the original. If it cost of the car was 5 lakh, then after 1 year it may be 4 lakh something or 3 lakh something. That means the price is decreasing. So if such type of question is there, that with any vehicle or that after find the calculate after 1 year, if it is decreasing at a rate of 10%. So in that case, if decreasing word is there, then we will use this, or depreciation, if word is there, then we will use the minus sign, and appreciation, that means increasing, then we will use plus signs. Okay, now let's begin exercise 9b. So question number 1 is calculate the amount and compound interest by using the formula of compound interest. So in this case we are to use the formula of compound interest. Just simply I have shown that amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100, and then after that we have to calculate. So using that formula you are to calculate this. Here principal is given, rate of interest is given, and time is also given. So question number 1, here principal P is given as rupees 625. Rate of interest rate, it is given 4% and time 2 years. time 2 years. The question is to calculate the compound interest. So right, we know amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. So in case of P, I will put this rupees 625. 1 plus rate, it is given 4, and time it is 4 by 100, and time it is given 2 years. So amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. So here principal is this one, rate is 4%, and time is given as 2 years. So now I will calculate this one. Equals to rupees 625, and this, okay, leave it like this. If I calculate it, it will be 100, LCM will be 100 plus 4 square, 100 plus 4 square, which will be equals to rupees 625 into 100 plus 4 means 104 by 100 whole thing square, rupees 625 into 104. I can write 104 by 100 square means I have to write it 2 times. So now I will cancel it. With 25 I can cancel, 25 4s are, and 25 25s are 625. And then again with 25 I can cancel this one, 25 4s are 100. With this 4 I can cancel this one, yes, 4 2s are 8 and 4 6s are 24. 4 2s are 8 and 4 6s are 24. That means only 26 and 26 left. So 26 into 26, it will be only these 2 left. 26 square, it is 6, yes, 676. 625 is for 25, yes. So 26 square, 26 into 26 is 676. After multiplying, we will get 676. So now the question is to calculate compound interest. Therefore, compound interest will be equals to, we know, amount minus principal. Amount is 676 minus principal. Amount minus principal. Amount is rupees 676 minus principal, it was 625. That means 51. So rupees 51. 51 rupees is the compound interest after 2 years on the principal of rupees 625. And if I calculate the rate of interest is 4%, or if I take the rate of interest as 4%, I will get this one as the compound interest. So now question number 2, for 3 years we have to calculate. So question number 2, it is given that here also same you write here principal equals to, directly I am writing principal P equals to rupees 1000. Rate of interest is given 4%. So write directly here rate equals to 4%, and time, that is n, equals to number of year is 3 years. So write therefore amount equals to, you can write, we know amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Our principal is rupees 1000. 1 plus R, rate of interest, it is 4%. R by 100 to the power n. Number of year, it is 3. So rupees 1000, and it will be directly I am taking else. Okay, let me write 100 plus 4 cube, which is equals to rupees 1000. 100 plus 4, that means 104 by 100 cube, which I can write as rupees 1000 into 104 means 104 into 104 into 104 3 times. 104 cube means 104 3 times I have to write, and 100 cube also same, 100 into 100. Okay. So now simple, I will cancel from this side. 2 0 2 0 cancel, 1 0 1 0 cancel. They are left 10 and they are 100. Oh, sorry, here rate of interest was 10%. Here rate of interest was 10%, not 4. It will be 110 into 110 into 100. You correct this one. Here rate of interest was 10%, not 4. So 10, there also will be 10. Then 100 plus 10, it is 110 by 100. So same like this. Then again I can cancel 1 0 1 0 from here, 1 0 1 0 from here. Only left they are 11, they are also 11 left, and they are also 11 left. That means 3 11, 11 into 11 into 11. So 11 cube will be 11 11s are 121, and 121 into 120 again with 11. If I multiply, it will be 1331. So answer is 1331. 1331. So this is the amount after 3 years. So now I have to calculate the interest, the compound interest. Therefore CI equals to amount minus principal. Amount, it is rupees 1331, and principal, it is rupees 1000. So it will be 331. So this is the compound interest after 3 years. Okay, now question number 3. Here principal is given 8,000, rate of interest is given 10%, but here you have to calculate half yearly. So earlier I have shown you the formula how to calculate half yearly. Same formula, amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 200, not 100. In case of half yearly, it will be R by 200 to the power twice n, and the time it is given 1.5 years. So you write it. Question number 3. Here principal equals to rupees 8,000. Here principal equals to rupees 8,000. Rate of interest is given 10%. And time, number of n, number of year is given as 1.5 years. 1.5 year. It is in mixed fraction. I will simply make it into improper fraction. 2 1s are 2 and 1 3. 3 by 2 years. Okay. So now directly I will calculate amount. So we know amount equals to P into 1 plus, in case of half yearly, rate is half, so R by 200 to the power twice n. Amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 200 to the power twice n. In case of half yearly, here we are calculating it for half yearly. So principal, it is rupees 8,000. 1 plus R, rate of interest, it is 10%. 10 by 200 and twice n. Twice n means 2 into n. What is the value of n? It is 3 by 2. Value of n is 3 by 2. So I will write here 3 by 2. This 2 and this 2 I can cancel. This 2 and this 2 I can cancel. So now we will do the further calculation. So they are left rupees 8,000. There 1 plus there are 10. Okay, let me do the LCM. Here it will be 200 and there 1 200. So if I take the LCM 200, there 1 is there, it means 200 plus 10. After cancelling these two, only 3 left. So rupees 8,210 by 200. Oh, thank you. 8,000 into 210 by 200. 210 by 200. 210 by 200. You can write in one line also by giving a single one line. Directly you can write. So now first of all I will cancel these 3 zeros. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Then there again 1 0 1 0 and the 3 zeros are there. 1, then 2, then 3. They are 8. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are. So nothing left. They are left 21. They are also 21. They are also 21. That means 21 into 21 into 21. Rupees 21 into 21 into 21. (21) cube is 9261. 21 cube is 9261. Simply you multiply, you will get 9261. Okay, so now we have got the amount. So now simply we will go calculate the compound interest. Therefore CI equals to amount minus principal. Amount is rupees 9261. Principal was rupees 8,000. That means only 1,261. 1261. It is the compound interest at the end of 1.5 year. If we calculate it half yearly. Okay, now question number 4. Rina and Ruchira borrowed rupees 60,000 and 50,000 respectively for a period of 3 years. So there are two girls. One is Rina and another one is Ruchira. Both of them borrowed amount from someone. So Rina borrowed rupees 60,000 and Ruchira borrowed 50,000 for a period of 3 years. So Rina paid simple interest at a rate of 10%. So Rina, after borrowing this 60,000, she wants to repay it by giving simple interest at a rate of 10%, while Ruchira paid compound interest at a rate of 10%. In case of Ruchira, she wants to pay the same rate 10%, but she wants to pay it compound by giving compound interest. So the question is to who paid more interest and by how much. So first of all we will calculate for Rina what is the simple interest after 3 years. Then we will calculate for Ruchira what is the compound interest after 3 years, and then we will see whose interest is more. Then simply we will find the difference. Question number 4. Given, right, first of all, given Rina and Ruchira borrowed rupees 60,000 and rupees 50,000. That means Rina borrowed this one and Ruchira borrowed this one respectively. Respectively for a period of 3 years. For a period of 3 years. So heading finish. So now we'll calculate. So in case of Rina, you write. In case of Rina, so she wants to give simple interest. So principal is rupees. For Rina borrowed how many? How much amount? 60,000. So principal is 60,000. Then time it is given. So yes, rate is given. Sorry, rate is given 10%. Okay, you write it here. We have not mentioned it there. So rate is given 10% and time it is 3 years. So PRT. So we know how to calculate. We know how to calculate simple interest. Is PRT by 100. So therefore simple interest SI equals to PRT by 100. So principal is 60,000. Rate of interest is 10%. Time is 3 years divided by 100. So simply I will cancel these two zeros. There are 6,000 and there are 3 left. So 6 into 3 it is 18 and 3 zeros. That means 18,000. So simple interest on rupees 60,000 at a rate of 10% for 3 years is 18,000. So okay, let me write it here. SI equals to, now I'll write this one, 18,000. So we got SI 18,000. So now I will calculate it for Ruchira. So in case of Ruchira, in case of Ruchira. So here principal is rupees 50,000. Rate of interest is 10%. Number of year is 3 years. So here you will directly use the formula of compound interest. So compound interest, how we know how to calculate that P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus 1. We are not finding the amount and then we'll calculate the compound. We can find the compound interest by using this formula, P into 1 plus. If anyone wants to do it by earlier method, he or she can do it directly. First of all, you find the amount and then you find the interest by subtracting it from the subtracting the principal. But I am using direct formula, P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus 1. So here principal is rupees 50,000. Okay. After giving principal, 1 plus R, rate of interest 10 by 100 to the power n, n is 3 minus 1, rupees 50,000, 1 plus R by 100 cube minus 1. rupees 50,000, write directly, rupees 50,000, then if I simply calculate this one 100 in, if I take the LCM will be 100. I am writing directly 100 plus 1 into 100 it is 100 plus 10 it is 110 whole thing cube minus 1, rupees 50,000. 100 cube means I have to write this one 3 times. 110 into 110 into 110, 100 cube went, so now minus 1. For this cube I wrote it 3 times. Now I'll calculate this one. 1 0, another 0, 3 0 cancel. They are left 1000 and there are 311 left. Yes. Rupees 50,000 and 11 cube earlier I got 1331 divided by 1000, they are minus 1. No need to give second bracket. 1331 divided by 1000 minus 1, so rupees 50,000. 1331, simply I'll solve this one. 1000, 1331 minus 1000, yes, LCM you take, you will get rupees 50,000. This will, after subtracting it will be 331 divided by 1000, 1 2 3 1 2 3, 3 0 cancel, there are 50 left and there 331, so simply multiply it. 331, 5 you multiply, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 1, 5 3s are 15 and 1 16, 1 6 5 5 and there are 0 left, so you give 16,550. So this is the compound interest. So in case of Rina we got 18,000 and in case of Ruchira we are getting it as 16,550. So who paid more? Of course Rina paid more. So you write and find the difference. Rina paid more interest. So question is to find the difference. So write difference equals to this one, rupees 18,000 minus 16,550. So 0 5 5 2,500. So answer is 2,000. What I wrote? 0 minus 0, there will be 5, there will be 4, sorry 1, 1450, 1450. So now question number 5, it is given that Sangeeta lent 40,962 Amar to purchase a shop at 12.5% per annum. If the interest is compounded semi-annually, that means we have to use that formula, amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 200 to the power twice n. So here it is given semi-annually. So find the interest paid by Amar after 1.5 years. given Sangeeta land rupees Sangeeta land rupees how much? 40,960. 40,960 to Amar. Amar to purchase 16,000 Sangeeta land rupees 40,960 to Amar to purchase a shop at 12.5%. So rate here given, so directly I can write here principal is rupees 40,960. Rate of interest is 12.5%. Rate of interest is 12.5%. Time is given n, it is 1.5 years. So if I solve this one, it will be 2 ones are 2, 3 by 2 years. 3 by 2 years. The question is to calculate it half yearly or semi-annually, same thing. So I'll use debt formula. So directly I will find the compound interest. Therefore CI equals to, or you can write we know, it will be better you write we know. CI equals to P into 1 plus R by 200 to the power twice n minus 1. Directly we are calculating. If you want, you can use the earlier formula. First of all, you can find the amount and then you can find the compound interest. But here I am using the direct formula. So principal is given as 40960 and 1 plus R by 200. So rate of interest is 12.5 by 200 to the power twice n, 2 into n. N is 3 by 2. 3 by 2. This 2 I can cancel. Minus 1. You give your rupees 40960, give third bracket. This one, first of all I will remove this decimal. So 1 plus 125, 200 into, for this decimal I have to put there 10 since I have removed the decimal. Thereafter cancelling these two, only 3 left, minus 1. Rupees 40,960. So here it will be 1 plus 125 by 2000 cube minus 1. Rupees 40,960. This one, if I simply break it, it will be there 2000. If I take the LCM, there it will be 2000, and 2000 into 1, 2000 plus 125, it will be 2125. Whole thing cube minus 1. So rupees 40,960. I'll break this one, it will be easy. Okay, let us cancel it here. Let us make it little smaller. If I calculate my cancel it with 25, 4s are 100, 8s are 200 and 1 0 left. 25, 8s are 200 and 125 that means 85 is yes, and then now 5 16s are 17s are, so they are left only 17 by 16 whole thing cube minus 1. Sim, just I have made it little easier by cancelling, it will be easy to calculate. So they are left 17, they are left 16, 17 by 16 whole thing cube minus 1. Seventeen cube is 4913 and 16 cube it is 4096 minus 1 rupees 40960. So this one will be, if I take the assume, it will be 4096, there 4913 minus 4096. Simply I have done this one. Let me wrap this part. Rupees 40960. So simply subtract this one. Okay, you can write directly by giving it to, after subtracting it will be there it will be same 4096, and there it will be 7, then 0 10 1, then there 817. Yes, 817. You see here 4096 40,960. That means this one into 10. 4096 into 10 is 40960. So they are left 10 and they are left 817, which is equals to, repeat, 8170. 8170. So question is to find the interest. So here it is. Therefore interest paid by Amar equals to rupees 8170. Interest paid by Amar is equals to 8170. So now question number 6. Sudhir lent rupees 2000 at compound interest at 10% payable yearly, while Prashant lent 2000 at compound interest at Sudhir lent 2000 at compound interest at 10% payable yearly, while Prashant lent 2000 at compound interest at 10% payable half yearly. Find the difference in interest received by Sudhir and Prashant. So both of them gave the interest, compound interest, but one gave annually, another one half yearly. So I have to calculate both of them, and then simply I have to find the difference. Question number 6, given Sudhir lent rupees 2000 yes, you write same line you write. Sudhir lent rupees 2000 at compound interest at 10% payable yearly, payable yearly, while Prashant lent rupees 2000 at compound interest. You write full word, compound interest at 10%, payable half yearly. This is the thing what is there in the question. So that means from here we can write first of all, well, in case of Sudhir, principal is given as rupees 2000, rate of interest is given as 10%, and time for 1 year maybe, yes, only 1 year, and time n equals to 1 year, only 1 year. So this one we can do easily. Therefore CI, compound interest, will be equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus 1. Principal, it is rupees 20,000. 1 plus R by 100, R it is 10 by 100, n it is 1 year minus 1. So rupees 20,000, and it will be 110 power 1, so no need to write it, only one time we got to write 110 minus 1. Rupees 2000, 2 or 20 it is, sorry, it is 2000, not 2. It is 2000. And if I simply do it, they are 110 minus 100. So rupees 2000, 110 minus 100, that means only 10 left, they are 100. Simply I can cancel this to 0. 20 into 10 that means 200 rupees, 200. So this is the CI, compound interest, for Sudhir. Now we have to calculate it for Prashant. Write it rupees 200. So now we have to calculate it for Prashant. In case of Prashant, principal is given as rupees 2000, rate of interest 10%, time n equals to 1 year. So like earlier, CI equals to, but here half yearly, so principal into 1 plus R by 200 to the power twice n minus 1. In case of half yearly, we give 200 there and there twice n. So principal is to 1 plus R, rate of interest is 10 by 200 twice n, that means 2 into 1 is 2 minus 1. I solve this one, principal it was 2000 rupees, 2000. So principal will be rupees 2000. Then this one 210 by 200 whole thing square, 210 by 200 whole thing square minus 1. 210 by 200 whole thing square minus 1. So square means I have to multiply it 2 times. So it will be 210 into 210, 200 into 200 minus 1. So rupees 2000 I can cancel 1010 and from there also 110. So it will be 21 square, it is 21 into 21, 441, yes, 441. 2 2s are 4, 400 minus 1. So rupees 2000, 441, that means 441 minus 400 by 400. There rupees 2000, 441 minus 400 is only 41 divided by 400, 0 0 cancel and 4 5s are 20. So 5 into 41, 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 205. So in this case the interest is 205. Therefore, who paid more interest? Therefore, the interest who received, sorry, they lent though. So the interest received by Sudhir and Prashant what is the difference in the next one was the interest received by Prashant is more than Sudhir. Therefore difference equals to rupees 205 minus 200, which is equals to rupees 5. 205 minus 200, which is equals to rupees 5. So now question number 7. Find the difference between the simple interest and compound interest on rupees 16,000 for 1.5 year at 5% per annum, compound interest being reckoned half yearly. So here also saying the compound interest is calculated half yearly. So principal it is given. So first of all you write given principal equals to will be rupees 16,000. Rate of interest is 5%. Time is 1.5 year, which will be equals to 3 by 2 years. So question is given that you have to find the difference between the simple interest and compound interest. So first of all you will find simple interest. Simple interest will be PRT by 100. Question number 7. Given principal equals to rupees 16,000. Rate of interest is given as 5% and time equals to 1.5 years. Time equals to 1.5 year, which is equals to 3/2 years. So question is to find the difference between SI and CI. So right, therefore simple interest, we know the formula, it is principal PRT by 100. So principal is 16,000, rate is 5 and time is 3/2. So 2 will be there, divided by 100. So 0 0 cancel and 2 times 8 are 16, 0 80. 8 5s are 40 and 4 3s are 12. So it will be 1200. So 8 5s are 40 and 4 3s are 12. So SI is 1200. So now we'll calculate this compound interest, which is reckoned half yearly. Now CI equals to, directly we are writing, it is principal given rupees 16,000, then 1 plus R by 200, rate it was 10% maybe, yes, sorry 5 by 200 to the power twice and 2 into 3/2 minus 1. 2 into 3/2 minus 1. So 2 cancel, they are left rupees 16,000. Directly I wrote this one. You first of all you write the formula and then you do. 200 plus 5, it is 205 by 200. There are 3 left minus 1. 5 4s are 20 and 0 40. 5 4s are 20 and 141. So it will be easy. So 41 by 40 cube minus 1. Rupees 16,000. 41 by 40, that means 41 into 41 into 41. Okay, directly you write 41 cube is 41 cube, it is 68921. 68921. I just calculated it earlier. So 41 it was 68921 and 40 cube it is 64. 4 cube it is 64 and then 30. Yes, 64000 minus 1. 68921. 68921. One 60000. There are 64123, 68921, 64123. This one into 1, it is this one. Rupees 16000, 64123, and this one minus this one 1294, 4921, 4921. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 16 4s are. So 4921 divided by 4. 4921 divided by 4 rupees. 4921 divided by 4. So if I divide it by 4, so 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8, then 1 left 12, 4 3s are 12, then again 1 left. 1, it will be 1 left. I'll put 1 0, then decimal, then it will be 10. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are, yes. So 1230.25, 1230.25. Simply you divide, you will get this one. So difference, therefore which one is greater? CI. So difference equals to CI minus SI. Simple interest minus compound interest. Simple interest, it was given rupees, CI you got 1230.25 and it was 1200. So rupees 30.25. So this is the answer, rupees 30.25. Okay, now question number 8, you see, find the compound interest on rupees 3125 for 3 years if the rate of interest for the first, second and third year are respectively 4%, 5% and 6%. That means their rates are different. So I have shown you earlier the formula. Amount equals to P into 1 plus R1 by 100, 1 plus R2 by 100 into 1 plus R3 by 100. So that formula if I use, we can easily calculate this one. Given, you write full form, okay? Given principal equals to rupees 3125, time is given 3 years, that means n equals to 3 years. Rate 1, it was given, there are 3 rates, so 4, 5 and 6. So R1 is 4%, R2 is 5% and R3 is 6%. 4, 5 and 6. So question is to calculate the amount, find the compound interest on this one for, so if the rate of interest was first, second and third year. So question is to find the compound interest. Okay, so first of all I will calculate the amount equals to P into 1 plus, so let me write the formula on R1 by 100, 1 plus R2 by 100, 1 plus R3 by 100. So this is the formula, 1 plus R1 by 100, 1 plus R2 by 100, 1 plus R3 by 100. So I will use this value equals to P, it was given 3125, 1 plus R1 it is 4 by 100, 4 by 100, 1 plus 5 by 100, 1 plus 6 by 100, rupees 3125, it is 104, 105 by 100, 106 by 100. Into 105 by 100 into 106 by 100. So simply we will calculate, cancel 25 fours are 25, 25 fours are 100, 25 ones are 25, then they are left 25 twos are 50, 125, 25 fives are, then again 25 fours are 25, fives are 25 fives are, then 5 20s are 5 okay. So now 4 with 4 I will cancel this one, 4 2s are 8, 4 6 are, with 4 I can cancel this one, 4 2s are 8, with 4 not, with 2 I have to cancel, 2 4s are 8, actually 2 5s are 10 and 2 3s are 6, and with 5 I can cancel this one, 5 4s are 5 2s are 10, 21. So there are 26, 21, 53 left, and there are 2 and 4. Yes, I can cancel this one. 2 13s are. So rupees 13 into 21 into 53 left, which is equals to rupees, it will be 13, 21, 13, 6, 2, 3, 6 and 1, 7, 2, 53, 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 35 or 5 3, 3 2s are 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 3s are 15, 5 1, 5 7s are 35 or 5, that's what I did. 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 2, 3 2s are 6, 7, 8, 5 3s are 15, 5 1, 5 7s are 35 and 1 36, 3 3 2s are 6, 7 8, 9, 9 5 and 1 6, 8 14 4 1 1 0 4 6 9 1 4 1 4 4 6 9, yes. 1 4 4 6 9, and there are 4 left, so it will be divided by 4. 1 4 4 6 9, which is equals to rupees 3617.25. So question is to find the interest. So question is to find the interest. So simply we will write there for CI will be amount minus principal. Last line. Therefore CI equals to amount minus principal. Amount it is rupees 3617.25 minus 3125, which is equals to rupees 0.25, and then 5 6 7 2, then 11 9, then there yes. So this is the end of today's class. On our next class we will start from question number 9. So if you have any doubt you can contact me. Thank you.